Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with Season 2 of Anno 1800. And yeah, in the last episode we managed to get our first engineers, and yeah, in this episode we are going to get more. And I also aim to go for producing concrete. And yeah, I guess as soon as we have around 5,000 engineer workforce, we should be able to start creating the first steamships so that I can create some expedition ships. Whoa, what is that? A big fleet from Karl? Oh, just here from Brofeld. Okay, yeah, we will be producing steamships, preparing for some expeditions, so that we can finally discover Enbesa, and yeah, with 10,000 engineers we should be able to build quite a nice scholarly district. So, yeah, up to action. Yeah, for building an oil power plant we already need concrete. Okay, so concrete, that would be number one. That would be number two. And then we need another iron deposit. Look what we got here. Oh, well, actually we don't even need that one. Yeah, that should work. So, do we have enough coal? Nope, so we also have to build another coal mine. And then we can now build another furnace. And together with the limestone, we can now start producing concrete. Well, actually we can build two furnaces. So, that should make things relatively easy. And now we should be producing concrete. So, is there anything we are overproducing heavily? Oh, well, of course schnapps, but that is due to a festival that we have at the moment. Aside from that, we seem to be fine. I will definitely need more sewing machines. There's not much more we can go for. In regards of improving our iron production. But there's another coal deposit we can go for. So that is at least something. Alrighty then, yeah, I totally forgot. I don't even need the additional coal mine. So, let's get rid of it again. So I forgot I don't even need that many furnaces. I could simply build another trade union. So, and the costume designer can be removed and added here. Now you all can work. I was afraid that this was one too much.
I see a web.
Oh wait, we can actually supply another one. Yeah. And now we have some reserves. In regards to our sewing machines, also giving us more gramophones. I can actually sew them by now.
You reach the limits of the possible.
Do I though? Well, we could have more engineers if we would have more fur coats.
This better not be a con.
But we are working on that, right? Yeah. So how many furs are we producing here? 15. We definitely have an overproduction in wool. Maybe we can afford having here another fur dealer.
Rose cheeks and merriment.
So, and here the big question will be where to place the power plant. We'll probably have to place it around here. Or here. That is going to be an interesting question. So, but before that we need to actually produce oil. Okay, I guess that here would work.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Of course not. So, and of course here we are also going to construct a few fire watches or fire stations or whatever, just to make sure that the entire thing doesn't explode. And here we can now go for the oil harbor.
Like a frog on a lily pad, I is.
Yeah. Always those weird comparisons. Okay, by the way, how is our competition doing? Carl! Anything new on your end? Well, 1 or 2 more investor houses, but nothing special. Campus is also not growing that much. Carl, I'm disappointed. And there's also nothing new from Bente, aside from that she has started with engulfing her zoo and the museum with her village.
An explosion in one of your factories. The people celebrate your leadership.
I'd say that is quite a bit of fire.
A fire broke out.
Take it, I hardly need it.
Wow. Okay. I got money from our little friend here.
More money is always good.
Well, thank you for the achievement, mister.
Jockey in the chops.
The fire has been vanquished.
Okay, so now it's time to finish that small oil harbor here.
Rose cheeks and merriment.
And you guys still have issues with having enough fur coats? Well, they are in storage.
This place is full of unresolved equations.
So you guys don't need rum. It shall be reserved for the upper class. That way we simply get a bit more money out of it. So you're fine, you can now all be promoted. That's very good. So the engineers won't need the church anymore. Meaning a few houses will be moved. The church will be moved. And we'll probably get the variety theater into the mix. together with police station, and we will build the bank around here. It's a shame that we have to wait so long for the steel though. Rum shortage? You gotta be kidding me. Here, be happy.
A few sheets of pulp, and the gutter is satisfied.
Yeah, plus 24 happiness. That's what I like. So much vulgarity and pollution. Well, one day we will also have tourism, but that is not important at the moment. What is missing here? Is it the furs? No, they just freshly arrived. Of course that doesn't work out. Because I was stupid. Wait, cancel. Create route, charter route. Also fur from here to there. Oh cool, the game is offline again. I can't even be my Wi-Fi because I'm connected with a LAN cable by now. I thought for a while that could also be the culprit, that the issue with my motherboard is influencing my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but well, that can't be the reason here. Oh come on, get your darn fur coats. Or shall I in the meantime start with a steam engine? Oh wait, do we still have somewhere iron mines? Apparently not. I could build here an oil power plant to double the amount of these two iron mines.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
These 4 iron mines, actually. Yeah, when using brick roads, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I actually can support 2 power plants. But on the other hand, iron is really easy to be sourced out, so...
Welcome to the...
So there's that. Oh, you know what? I am going to build a power plant here. So that should help. Direct supply will come in from here. And as soon as you get some oil, and I'm pretty sure you will get some oil pretty soon. Yep. Oh, Carl.
You think you...
I can't promise. You lack the guts to carry it through.
Yeah, sure, darling. Okay, so that works. You're now producing way faster. Well, we can soon go for steam engines. And as for you, over here, everything. Oh, now we got the bank. And the bank just increases the happiness. Okay. Well, of course you need a shit ton of steel beams as well. But hey. We all know that it could have been way worse. So now we don't need these two here anymore. So, Bente, you're not going to buy stuff back? So that is now a little bit of a puzzle part.
Ceasefire has ended.
I have a different idea here now, because there's something that will definitely come into effect.
Above the map.
And that is that we are going to build a town hall one day here as well. Totally forgot about that. So, and for that we get here anything interesting? Oh, could increase our income by another 2,000. Not necessary. So, and now we can go here for the energy supply. That might now also be interesting. Move the place here for a second. Firewatch comes here. Now you get here as well. So that should now work. So now we can get electricity for our people. Wow, that sounded just a little bit weird, darling. So and you guys will now get electricity. And that means we have more people living in here. Next step will be to build our bank to further increase our income. I'm really looking forward to having a couple of episodes, I guess around episode 15 or 16 it will start, having that being played in Ambassador, and we can then simply research all the items that we need. We don't have to go on big expeditions. So much looking forward to that. So is there anything else we can put here? Should look a bit better. Okay, now I get the music of a riot. And there is not even a police car on its way. Oh, we have a riot. Well, a good thing that thanks to the propaganda, our people are so happy that we have increased police force. Now, why is there still the music? I mean, the issue has been solved. Yeah, right, chance plus 100%, sure, darling. Okay, so are we even buying the building materials? Actually, we are. But to no avail. Steam shipyard, 80 tons of steel. And then we will have to produce the heavy weapons, probably. To make sure that we can build the proper steamships. Because that is also the thing, in the last season I had it a bit easier because I got that one item that was by random producing steam motors and heavy weapons. That made stuff incredibly easy for me. So now we have a bank.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That's interesting. We got so far without even reaching for the new word. So that looks good. And that shall be our thumbnail for the episode. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That would be a great feedback for me. And yeah, if you have any direct feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And yeah, whoop. I need to be a bit careful that I don't zoom out too much because of performance. And yeah, feel free to join our community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And if there's anything else, like for example you want to get notified when the next episode is being uploaded, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800. Bye bye.